Alright, what's up guys? So let's continue with story of the Dragon Age. We are alive, yep. With story of the
We are still not yet ready to call. You have restored Eamon.
I am most
Pursue your choice.
It's up to him what happens.
Okay, let's see, what do we have to do? All right. Let's see, what do we have in Denerim actually? Need to go through the main gate.
Put your back into it! You think you're swinging a broom?
Let's go with the champion.
As you say.
I have so many items with me. Better boots. Armor is kinda good. Okay, time to
Very
go
well.
back to the Denerim.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or the next.
Let's sell some
Dwarven
stuff.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar. I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me. The lands meet's the big news. Every Dwarven craft.
Well, he has better weapons, so let's sell all this.
Fine. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like? Every piece.
Drake scale, okay.
Okay.
Let's see actually what
Welcome
he
back.
got.
Is there something else? Every piece.
This is actually good. And this actually. Armor. Yep, if you want to get good pieces, you have to buy it. Yeah. Require more strength. Okay.
Welcome back. Is there something else? Every piece.
Now let's see what else we have here. I saw some people in here, actually quest giver.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these scrolls in Tawinter Ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath as in Andraste husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find? Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed
All right.
ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Master Wade. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Master Wade.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Which one is Master Wade? Ah, here it is. Wait.
Tis begun.
Emporium.
You remind me of Lady Cecile.
You simply must let me
She
make you
was an
that
Orlesian
scale
lady.
armor, friend. You
My mother
must.
served her until she died, and Lady Cecile
How many
let me stay.
scales I need? Enough Drake scales. Okay.
Instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her.
Let's try to go here. I don't know where to find this Master of the Sailors. How it's called? Master Fazil. Yeah, I've been here. And Fazil isn't here. Bouncer.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer. Come again.
Isn't Fazil somewhere around here, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's check it out. These houses.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too. As you say.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Okay, cannot go there still. This is house of this priest. Let's go in here. There is some kind of quest in here.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Honey, I could do that for you. As you like.
Okay, let's check the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumors?
The Dark Spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Anyone need any help? Okay.
What can I get you, stranger? Queen Anora issued a plea to the Benorn to stand down lest there be a repeat of the Winter's Breath elsewhere. I don't think they're listening, though. Many of them think Anora isn't even the one really speaking. They say the Queen does what her father tells her. Can't say I blame them. Anything else you need?
Okay. One last place I could check out in this city. And it's right here.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
This is shop for the mages. Oh, this is so expensive. Don't have a much. Okay. Educated. Okay. Well, I actually got some skills from this book. Now, there's nothing I could do here or around here, so let's go. Let's go in
Dwarven
some
crafts.
else
Find
place.
Dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. Thank you and farewell.
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Nice.
As there is but one world, one life.
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house.
I've heard that somewhere.
Did you need something else? May the light of...
As there is but one world, one life. One
All right,
there
cannot
is but one
do
God, and he is
anything
our
around here.
They are sinners who have
I will go outside, see what quest I have there. Okay. So are you going for this quest or
As you say.
yeah, I need to go here to the outskirts. And kill this white fang.
Ow! What? Stop fussing with it. You'll make it worse.
It itches.
Yes, it's healing. Don't touch it.
But it's distracting.
What do you wish?
What do you exactly make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of eaten wood do you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, I take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
Okay, I should go.
Gareth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's okay. They've been a bit suspicious.
I would be the same in their place. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You do not seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Okay.
Hello?
There's no need to be afraid of me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
You never seen a human before?
Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I mean, you don't... Oh, I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Jaina or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. Do I need another reason?
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
How do they move these things through the forest?
All right. Now.
These just get out of their way, or what?
And yet there's another quest.
Those Hala certainly are.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So you have your separated this one. So you have... Why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Okay, examine the halla.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot
I'm
tell.
glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
It has begun.
Let's go to the forest then.
Many enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join.
As you say.
Here are more of them.
A bit more time! Watch out!
Oh, I've been going to the circles. Let's check this part then.
Very well. Away with you!
More of the werewolves.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish send a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
And who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean, you no harm.
Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You attacked his clan. Why should he not retaliate?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Okay, let's check for this tree trunk or something. They say it's a bluish in nature, but I cannot find any in here. Let's try to go here to the left.
Be careful now! Shall be done.
Only elf fruits. Here they are. Probably they regrouped.
Get off!
It's gone well.
As you say. Very well. Shall be done.
Elf fruit.
Who comes?
You've been badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
All right. Only elf fruits are around here. Iron bark, okay. But haven't seen yet this kind of wood. Just elf wood.
More platoons ahead.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Something in here. Something with this tombstone. Fallen tree. All right. Here it is.
I shall do it. Enemies approaching. I shall do it. It's begun. we do that.
Nothing on him? I just killed the ant. It was probably guardian of the tree. Not yet. There
More
are
enemies
even
ahead.
more of them.
It's begun.
Alright,
Werewolves, of course.
Take that!
As you say.
Yet another fallen tree, but I cannot harvest from it.
We must not exhaust our supplies. I shall do it. Very well.
That's all it is then.
Oh, two at once.
We must have victory.
I shall do it.
Let's go there.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can you see me? Can you see me? I am a human.
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. What? Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Well, this one is not so friendly.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
You're probably right. Keep an eye out.
Shall be done.
The Elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Isn't some kind of demon again?
It is begun.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon. Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
Okay.
I feel magic here. Draining my strength. We must...
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
As you say. Immediately.
I took a bad shot in that fight.
Oh, okay.
How long has that spirit lingered there? And how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
It shall be done.
Okay, so here's the exit to the East Forest. Where should I probably first go? Game just crashed. There are probably two ways into this forest.
Let's make this quick. Make a reserve.
What you say?
I should like a brush with death to make you
Very well.
not like death much.
Who's this?
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. Do you know of my clan?
You are Dalish who has already become a werewolf then?
Yes. Just scant days ago. So, you know what happened to us.
You're heavily wounded. Let me try to heal
No,
you.
I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
I spoke to Atras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not
Ahoj,
let him
pivař.
suffer thinking of me.
Ahoj, ahoj.
Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah, you must end it.
I can't do that. I will take you back to the camp.
No! He must not see me like this.
There. Nevertheless, I need to go back to the camp and
Very well.
get rid of these pelts I have.
I
Have at it!
Very well.
Alright. Not far from the camp. All right.
So, have you found a pelt? It's fresh? It is. Thank you. This is marvelous. Finally, I am a hunter. I have to go and see Gaina now. Come on. Gaina, I have wonderful news. I finally have my pelt.
Really? It is marvelous. But I thought you could not enter the forest.
I didn't. A wolf came out and attacked me, and I killed it.
So you're a true hunter now. What wonderful news. Now we can be together.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
All right.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She was a werewolf.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Atras, but not before she sent her law.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Okay, let's see the amulet. And what's this? I don't know.
What do you wish?
I found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring.
Sword?
I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
What item I got?
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yeah, let's see. Lesser. Great. Ah, I cannot equip right now. Okay. Skill acquired. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's go back to the forest. Orange bar, okay. She is starting to like me.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's Chosen.
How can something so mundane have power?
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belonged to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Alright. Let's continue through the forest.
As you say. Very well.
Okay, be back in a minute. Okay, let's continue the journey.
There's something about this place that makes my skin crawl.
A ogre.
Careful! I tried to be merciful.
Two ogres.
Make a preserver.
Very well. I shall do it.
Let's see if she can open it. Yep.
It is begun.
Ancient tombstone. Ah, here it is.
As you say.
Disturbed words.
Very well. Begun.
Is that I have a healer actually?
Blast. Shall be done. Careful! We must fight. Let us do it.
Don't be a fool!
I need a moment of rest. Best be wary. Very well. For the fool's sake! It is begun.
Oh yeah, this is mine. Here we go. A campfire. Okay, let's see. Hermit.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took Gran Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
I really just want the Grand Oak's acorn.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
You may call me Aiden.
Aha, so you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book of Elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you have any... Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born on my family estate in the north.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answer.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait. What if you were lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for a book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about some gold coins?
Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about? Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Val Royeaux?
No, of course not. Val Royeaux is 1,000 miles away.
Drat! I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, no? Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
Okay, let's get this acorn back to the end. Actually, I could go this way.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
advantage!
Ah, come on, he just canceled my attack.
Let's go! Get off! Most excellent!
Why does that always happen to me?
Right, need to go this way. Here he is.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
All right. Let's check this ancient tombstone now. Maybe I can activate it.
I shall do it.
Let us end this!
we do battle.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes. Alright, battle it is then.
It has begun. Shall we? For the fools they!
All right. Let's see what we got. Helmet. Oh, that's nice. Now let's be on our way. Let's see if Hermit won this ball.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
What can you tell me about this forest?
Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
And how do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the Dreaming Oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
I don't going to kill some oak tree because you asked me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever been in love? Oh? How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away. Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book. And what do you have to trade for the book? Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. Haven't I asked enough questions about you? I think I have. You bore me now. Goodbye.
All right. Let's seek this werewolf. Ah, okay.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Why won't you let me to try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why, you have his curse, so what is to you? Why, what is Witherfang to you exactly? Is your leader?
You know nothing about him. And I am not about to enlighten you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Be careful now! There is no glory in
We are victorious.
Here he is.
As you say.
Okay, let's disturb this grave.
Best be wary! Let's go! you say.
Nice. I'm probably gonna have full armor set from this place. Here they come.
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
A lady? Is it some mage?
Be on your guard.
In here?
Being watched.
Okay, I can enter here.
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or... Elven?
Be careful now! As you say.
It came from here. It's a way down, and I probably need a key. Yep. Here's some rubble.
I shall do it. Get off! As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
Cannot go there.
It is begun. As you say.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone is angry.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
A dragon.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, you are such what you are. Let's make this quick.
Let's have at it!
Now
There
we're
is
going
no
to-
glory in bloodshed!
As you say.
Come and get
Very well.
Who can disarm it?
I'll do it.
Yes, she can. Nice amount of XP.
Yes, of course. On my way.
I shall do it. As you say.
What now? Of course.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, let's drop some of these armors and things I don't need. Let's see what's inside.
say. Very well. By the Maker!
I'll do it.
All right.
Be careful now! No closer coming down.
It is done!
It shall be done.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Calm down. Tell me who you are, child.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Whatever you're looking for isn't here anymore.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
Well, we survived somehow. That was tough, actually.
It has begun. It has begun, as you say.
Your wish? I shall. It's done.
shall be done.
Let's check this side also.
Quickly, we will fight! Another down. I'm exhausted. Continue. There is no glory in bloodshed. As you say. I shall do it.
This was very, very close, actually.
No quarter shall be given.
That's one for me!
Very well. It shall be done.
I have too many junk. Well, so many junk I have. And now quartz by 4.
I shall.
Nah, don't need it.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Right ahead.
Oh, nice.
I'll do it. I shall.
All right. Seems like a mage tower or something.
advantage! It is begun.
Okay, my all companions are dead. How do I defeat him? Yeah, let's load the game again.
On my way.
I am armed.
Okay. What to do now? He's disappearing.
I shall do it.
I have tricked him.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
More of them.
Very well. It shall be done.
Let's see.
Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Okay, let's try again.
I am ready.
How are we going to...
It shall be done.
Cannot have mage die.
Now I'm all
I shall do it.
Oh, this was a tough fight.
It shall be done.
Trap right ahead.
Be careful!
Make a preserver.
It shall be done.
I never liked this part. And this.
Good to go.
Okay, let's see. Maybe something useful.
As you say.
There's gonna be probably a big fight.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
And how do I know I won't be walking to another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
So why does this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us, but until then we will not chance her coming to harm.
If you were willing to talk, why didn't you earlier.
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees. And since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Lady is some kind of demon?
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
I must admit I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Okay, be right back. see. How do you know what he has or has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Why did you ambush the Dalish for revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
What happened to you doesn't matter to me. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Very well. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
Then we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Okay, be right back.
I shall do it. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Ah, and here you are already. You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Just so, did you? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire? To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But it's your own people suffering now, as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received.
You can at least meet with them. That's what I propose.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will, unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Just how far you will go for your revenge?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You'll end the curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
say?
This doesn't end well.
Enemies approaching!
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Would you really let your clan die for this?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
There are humans again.
It's over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
All right. So what now? I should probably get back to the camp. What's here?
Now you fall.
Well, this doesn't end well.
We must not inform the supplies.
On my way.
Not this again.
It shall be done.
Be careful!
There is no glory in bloodshed! Come, let us enter! Now we do battle. Quickly, we must fight! Let us do it quickly.
I didn't save before.
horses are all bruised now.
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit.
It's over. She's gone, and we'll thank...
Okay.
I shall do it.
Let's quick save at least.
It is begun.
I'm going wrong way. There's a shortcut in here. I must prepare for the bandit attack.
I shall do it.
Right ahead.
Right.
We won? We did.
Here I am.
Yay!
As you said. Shall be done.
Okay, time to move on.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
He was hero in the end, Lanaya.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
How long before your people are ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Okay, let's sell some things.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Right.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. I am...
Okay. Let's see what is next place. You need to travel deep underground. Orasmar, okay. Let's enter the Orasmar.
It has begun.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components.
Is it this? Way to Orasmar?
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that? I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortifications should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you wanted to help me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
It shall be done.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Ozmar.
As you say.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Redcliffe? I think this is Ozmar. I haven't been here yet. I knew it.
Quickly, we must fight!
Very well. It is begun. As you say.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, dwarves, let's see.
More enemies ahead.
Try not to be doing something. It's embarrassing.
Careful!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Defend yourself.
Fine thing we've done.
Oh, my. I did not expect it to be this crowded.
You heard about the revolt in Oswin?
Got put down by the Regent, I heard.
You are not religious, yes? You do not believe?
I do.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on surface?
Someone has. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Okay, how often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind, I should go.
Best of luck to you.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Why have your people retreated like this?
They hide because they are dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead, Endrunai Dukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliged Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden, though I don't know what help you will find.
Alright.
Adrast Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. For now I had to go, and thanks everybody who subscribed to my channel. I very happy if you like my streams, and yeah, happy new year, and see you in year 2024.